Hi friends, we are now driving through Kathmandu city and heading towards Pokhara, the tourism capital of Nepal. But first, let me introduce you to my new friend in Nepal, Vikram, who is not only the chauffeur of this car but he is also our guide throughout our Nepal trip. He never missed a sight to stop to show us the beauty of that place. In fact, while in Nepal, I always felt at home. People are so friendly that you would like to visit here again and again. I would say Nepal visit should be in your next itinerary very soon. Please come to Nepal and see this beautiful Himalayan country at the earliest. Please don't delay. And November is the best month. Once we left the city behind us and went towards the outskirts, the mountains were visible in spite of being partly cloudy. After some time, we realized that we have already reached the hilly terrains of Kathmandu. The entire road condition is in a very bad shape as the new 4-lane road is under construction. Once this is ready, the time to reach Pokhara would certainly decrease by 2 hours. But for the moment, the surrounding view would make one forget about the road condition and keep on enjoying the scenic beauty of the Himalayas. By our chauffeur Vikram that from this point within an hour and a half we would be driving along the beautiful Trishuli river, and by another few hours we would be reaching a place called Galchi in Bagmati province of central Nepal. The road towards Luwa Mustang for reaching Muktinath temple originates from Galchi. We also stopped near a restaurant at Galchi where we had our lunch before proceeding towards Pokhara. We stopped here at Galchi. This place name is Galchi Hamlet Restaurant. We had our lunch here, and non-veg food for one person here is rupees 650 in Nepal currency, and veg food is rupees 500 in Nepal currency. And I paid the money in Nepal currency only, and this is the view here. This road goes towards Pokhara. Food quality was very good. Anyone going towards Pokhara may stop here at Hamlet Restaurant and have their lunch here. That's as I told, 500 for veg food in Nepal currency and 650 for non-veg in Nepal currency. Chalo. We are presently driving besides river Trishuli, the main river in Nepal, and it winds through the beautiful mountains here, and the sight looks extremely beautiful. But this river could be as deadly during the monsoons.
ये है आयना पहाड़ा वाटरफॉल्स।
और टिकट लेना पड़ेगा। अच्छा, the Aina waterfall or Pahara, as called in local dialect in Nepal, is located in Abu Khairan, Tanahu district, which is approximately 120 kilometers from Kathmandu. Aina Pahara is a waterfall in the Tanahu district of Nepal that is surrounded by a stunning stone structure in the hills, as you can observe in this video. This makes it a relatively accessible destination for those looking to escape the city and experience Nepal's natural beauty. The drive from Kathmandu to Abu Khairani typically takes around 3 to 4 hours, depending on road conditions and traffic. The route offers scenic views of the countryside with rolling hills, rivers, and traditional villages along the way, making the journey itself a part of the experience. The waterfall is known for its clear reflective waters which give it the name Aina or mirror. The serene surroundings and the sound of cascading water create a peaceful atmosphere perfect for relaxation and contemplation. The entry fees to waterfalls is rupees 100 per person in Nepal currency. The site falls en route Pokhara, so we made a stop here, visited this wonderful location. Mount Manaslu, the 8th highest peak at 8,163 meters, is clearly visible from here. Post lunch, we resumed our drive towards Pokhara. It was partly cloudy when we reached Galchi for lunch, but by late afternoon, dark clouds were hovering over the hills. Heavy downpour started on the way, and it rained cats and dogs till we arrived Pokhara at 7:30 p.m. It took around 8 hours from Kathmandu to Pokhara to drive 210 kilometers, firstly due to road condition and secondly due to heavy showers. I was a bit disheartened due to the weather playing a spoil sport, as we had our plans of visiting Sarangkot the next morning to witness the sunrise over the snow-clad mountains of Annapurna and Dhauladhar range, and also the Machapuchare or fish tail. Though the weather god did smile a little upon us by stopping the rains, but it was still partly cloudy. However, sun did smile and turned the mountains eventually into glittering gold. Our Pokhara trip turned out to be a gold mine of fortunes for nature observation. We are driving beside river Marshiangri now. The river flows from Pokhara and joins river Trishuli at a place called Mugling as one of its tributaries. River Narayani from Chitwan side also confluences the two other rivers at Mugling. The beginning of the Annapurna circuit trekking route follows the Marshiangri river valley. This is view of Pokhara city at night. We arrived here on 4th November 2024 at 7:30 p.m. It was still raining then, and the rain stopped around 8 p.m. Diwali festival is still being celebrated here. The buildings, as you can see, are illuminated. While we were driving towards the hotel, it was raining, but people around were still in the mood of Diwali, dancing to the tunes of music. The view from the balcony of the hotel, it's really fantastic. As you can see here, the lights can be seen. The buildings are all illuminated here. There's the road in front of the hotel. The vehicles can be seen moving around. Here you see even the hotel is illuminated. And the hills in front of me are glittering with lights. These are the residential buildings here. Next morning I will show you how bright it is. And today is 5th November, and let me take you around the hotel Utsav Himalaya. This is the compound. While you take right turn from here, you get near the reception. The vehicle comes till here, and from here they take your baggages and everything to your room. And that is the main hotel building in front. That one. We were staying on the second floor. The dining room is on the ground floor. There it is. There were lots of European tourists as well here, and only one Gujarati family I found here, and she is my better half here. Loved the ambience of the hotel very much. And this is the room at Utsav Himalaya. Fairly large room for two of us, triple occupancy. When we arrived here, temperature was around 18 degrees because it was raining. The next day it was around 21 degree. I showed you from the balcony the view of Pokhara city at night. Too good a room for two of us. And this is the washroom. The first thing
আবার যেখানে বিল্ডিং আসবে অফ করে দেবো, পজ করে দেবো।
Right now we are at Sarangkot, Pokhara to witness the sunrise. As you can watch, large number of tourists from all over the world have gathered here to witness and enjoy this unique scene. Though it is partly cloudy, but the weather god has been kind enough towards us to have a glimpse of the snow-clad Annapurna and Dhauladhar mountain ranges, and the first rays of the rising sun falling upon the snow and turning it into glittering gold. Though Machapuchare remained hidden that morning behind the clouds, we could not see it, and the tip of the mountain could be seen in the late morning over Fewa Lake, Pokhara, en route Pumdikot Shiva Temple.
어제 비 오기를 잘했어. 아니 일주일 전부터 아무것도 안 보이고 있대. 거기 잘 보인다, 그치? 아무것도 안 보이고 내려가. 안개가 많이 들어가지고. 안 내려간다니까.
एक राउन्ड घुमाइदिने कि बाहिरको हावा फ्रेस भयो नि बिहान
안 넘어가. 안 먹어도 돼.
이게 여기가 그냥 농장짜리네.
힘들지 않게 바로 와서 보는 거잖아요.
그러니까 이 상태에서 한 70m 정도가 더 올라가 있는 거지. 아니? 고도부터 이 산 높이가 여기 1,400. 아니
저기는 다 지천 발전이잖아요.
아니 그러니까 저기 봉우리가 한참 올라갈 거 아니야.
올라가야 돼 말이야.
그러니까 다 올라가야 되는데.
मुझे पूरा पोखरा वैली दिखाई दे रहा है ऊपर से। बहुत सुंदर लग रहा है, व्यू ब्यूटीफुल है। वाह, शाम तो दिखा, थोड़ा दिखा के बस कहाँ छुप गए। So হবে না সম্ভব।
coming here, I thought I just came out from the room, from my room, and I saw up there to the sky. Oh, it's cloudy and it's not nice to go up there. And when we get there, maybe you will get upset because of no view. Still snowing up there. So that's Annapurna South on the very left, which is 7,219 meters. On the right, little thick with the sun on the top and clouded. That's a huge chuli, 6,994. And Fishtail, which is Holy Mountain, it's clouded. And here is second and fourth. Third in the between, where there is a gorge. That's Manasulu Range, which is 8,163 meters, which is second mountain, which you can see from the Pokhara. And there is another one on the very left, but it's hiding. It's Dhaulagiri.
Is that the highest?
Highest from here, 8,167 meters. These are all Annapurnas.
তুমি গোপ্রোটা ইউজ করতে পারতে
করলাম তো।
উনি বলছেন ওটা
হ্যাঁ আমি ওটা নিয়েছি। ওই দেখো মাচা পুচারের লেন্স দেখা যাচ্ছে।
थोड़ा दिख रहा है थोड़ा सा दिख रहा है we are heading towards Bindhyabasini temple from Sarangkot. We saw the complete Annapurna range. We are taking
This is the entrance to Bindhyabasini temple at Pokhara, and here you do not require any sort of permits and fees. Only your shoes you need to take off while entering the temple. Bindhyabasini temple resides about 3,000 feet above sea level and is located in the busy old bazaar of Pokhara.
temple.
The goddess Durga is the guardian deity of Pokhara and protects the city from harm. In Bindhyabasini temple, Durga is represented in the form of a saligram, and Hinduism saligram is a stone and is used during religious purposes. The temple is built in pagoda style and is white colored. It is almost 1.5 story tall, and on the top there is golden gajur. The gate of the temple is golden in color. From the temple you can catch amazing sights of Annapurna range and Dhaulagiri mountain. The goddess is a popular deity known throughout Hinduism and generally referred to as Shakti. The temple is considered as one of the main Shakti peeths of western Nepal. While here in Bindhyabasini temple in Pokhara, I found that there is a noticeable fusion between Buddhism and Hinduism in Nepal, and it is quite remarkable here. As you can see, the temples here are built in a pagoda style. It's really wonderful. This is the view of Annapurna mountain range from Bindhyabasini temple premises.
Bindhyabasini temple at Pokhara. Bindhyabasini is actually Ma Durga. We came to know here. Ma Durga is worshipped in the form of Bindhyabasini. This is the Shiva temple. Sitaram and Lakshmi Narayan.
না এগুলো তো ওইটা সব এদিকে দিয়ে দিয়েছে।
This is the entrance to Bindhyabasini temple. Ma Durga is worshipped here. And here people are worshipping Lakshmi Narayan. And Sitaram. View of Pokhara city from Bindhyabasini temple.